Yeah, it's Dr. here. Bunch of new changes since my last video. Um, my macro menu is going nuts first off. Hold on, I need to find this. But they buffed PvP resilience, but they didn't change PvP power. So basically right now, you're not going to see the ridiculous burst before in the other videos. But healing's exactly the same. Like, healing is ridiculous right now. Like, you cast like 2 heals and the guy's 100% health. It's just nothing dies at all. So yeah, going on to like about this 74% PvP resilience, and they buffed that, and that's things don't longer die like really quickly. The healing's really good, and you might have also noticed that they've changed the models of the PvP gear. Or they updated them, not really changed, but yeah, that's Shaman. So, I don't know, I'm not a fan of it, but you guys will have your own opinions. And they've also updated all of the new set bonuses for PvPs. While Shaman's 2-piece is exactly the same, Maelstrom weapon, and then 4-piece, it's whenever you have your offhand enchanted with Frostband, you still wreak the same benefit if you had it with Flame Tongue by increasing your Lava Lash by 40%. So this is good because again, well, like Frostband, never really used it because it's kind of shit. But now you do less damage, like overall, than Flame Tongue. But what was I gonna say? You do less damage, but you are on the target more, and with unleashed elements, it's a 70% slow, range slow. Hope you can see how ridiculous healing is. Oh, and another thing before you notice too, Shadow Priest and Warlocks really bug right now because Fear doesn't break no damage, not even melee damage. You just fear them and they get fully, like, a lot of people just die in Fears because they don't break. Team's actually smart. So whenever you want to get, whenever you do this BG, if there's no one in the middle, get your orbs to the middle because you get more points that way.
Remorseless winter.
This guy's gonna.
Fortifying brood. Fortifying down. Trinketed.
Oh, this guy's getting the fuck out of here.
Asphyxiate.
That's right. So I did pretty good there. But again, right, no healer. If there was a healer, it would have been a lot different.
Pillar of Frost. Icebound. Lechborn.
I did some LOL arenas with a warrior friend of mine. And literally the only teams we were getting right now are Shadow Priests, and Shadow Priests are really ridiculous right now. Like, they're critting Mind Blast for 150k. This is after the PvP resilience thing. Their fears, they have those stupid shadow, like the little things that root you in the ground forever. And then they have fears that don't break. Like, it doesn't even matter right now if you see a Shadow Priest in the arena, it's done. We played this one team, it was Shadow Priest Warlock on Blade's Edge Mountains. That's the one with the bridge? But the Warlock would use a new spell, the Dynamic Gateway, and put it on the other end of the map, so you hit X and Y axis to get away. So we would chase him to one end, and then you go through the Dynamic Gateway and then come on the other end. And then you could just keep doing that over and over again. And then if you really wanted to, you could jump down to the bottom, and whether or not we jump down and follow him, you could teleport back up. So yeah, there you go. Warlocks have X and Y axis now for arenas.
Anti-magic shell. Remorseless winter. Zen meditation. Meditation down. Trinketed.
Oh, this guy's just
Countered.
trying to kill me.
Spear strike. Anti-magic shell. Remorseless winter.
Why can't they heal? There we go.
Anti-magic shell. Touch of karma. Stone bulwark. Dark simulacrum. Icebound. Paralysis.
Paralysis is stun, if you wanted to know.
Ancestral swiftness. Counter. Earth rod. Fear. Grounding.
Little
Healing
bitch.
tide. Spirit walker's grace. Fear. Invoke fear. Barkskin.
And tremor.
Statue. Tranquility. Hex. Earth counter. Life cocoon. Trinketed. Stone bulwark. Rushing jade wind. Counter.
Dummy.
Wind shear. Paralysis. Fortifying broom. Earth rod.
Stupid Ellie Shaman.
Regular and frost. Unholy diamond. Remorseless winter.
Her flake here is getting anything? Yeah, I'll help the middle.
Trinketed. Fortifying down.
But
Grounding.
from what I've been doing in the BGs, I barely see any melee really like, or for they're high on damage wise, barely anything. It's all range. So I think that's like that with every expansion, like
Wind shear.
World of Cataclysm, you know.
Countered. Anti-magic shell. Trinketed.
It's like, well, it's always been the same. Like melee have their the differences, but range, I guess, you know, if you can do the same damage, it's always better. But maybe it's just because I'm getting so mad of the constant fears that aren't breaking on me.
Anti-magic shell. Zen meditation. Earth rod. Meditation down.
Sorry about this. I downloaded this, re-downloaded Gladiator LOSA, and I haven't edited it at all. So, like, usually I go through and spend like 15 minutes and then turn into all the useless shit.
Dark simulacrum. Leg sweep. Paralysis. Monotone. Fear. Leg sweep. Life cocoon. Asphyxiate. Unholy frenzy.
A lot of people are saying right now is capacitor totem's really clunky, but from my experience, I'm not sure if you guys ever played Hunter, but whenever you do like a scatter trap, you feel like that's a skill CC, because it's like you have to time it, and you have a time constraint to do it too, and then if you miss, you're fucked. It's kind of the same way with capacitor totem. You almost have to like hide it line of sight so they don't destroy it, and then just capacitor totem, and then fuck hex. But that was waste. But I was gonna, you'd freeze them, frost shock them, and then yeah, do that like after a hex or something. Kind of like, it's kind of like
Countered.
hex. Him.
Grounding. Clash. Trinketed. Spear strike.
Stupid element. Okay, I need. Sorry, I've gained the really bad habit of, since I've never like ever used like in live, I never use Earth Ellie. I always put down Searing Totem whenever I see someone else new. Like I need to get in, like I am really bad with that. I like.
Fortifying broom. Leg sweep. Avert harm down. Statues. Anti-magic shell. Fortify down. Grounding.
You have, like, if you do right now in BGs, you have to CC them. I got the power! While controlling all 4 orbs. Alright. Alright, so damage. I didn't do bad. Like 3.2 mil. 3.6. And then see there's a caster, balanced druid, and you know, come on now. You can just go around dotting everything. Healing, you should have been in the other battlegrounds I've been in. It was so ridiculous. You see these people have 10 million healing, like 3 healers up top, but they only had 1 healer, and half the time, I don't know, he was on my focus, so it wasn't really that big. But I don't know, tell me what you think. It's one thing right now, it's a lot more balanced. Like, you could be going run into a fire mage, and he would one-shot you, because they're doing really well right now. It's the same thing with me. Like, if that Twin Peaks match I uploaded, I popped Ascendance and Fire Ellie, and I killed like almost 3 people in 10 seconds. You can't do that anymore. Like, Ascendance and Fire Ellie still does quite a bit, but you can no longer do that because of the way it works. Anyways, I hope this video helped you guys a little bit. Leave comments on what I should do next. I'm probably not going to touch arenas until I can get a healing partner, because how unbalanced right now Shadow Priests are, because they're so ridiculous. But yeah, talk to you later, guys.